Where are they in 10 years? What do you think this looks like in 10 years for any of them?
I think that I think
I mean, we know what
Stillwater's
happened
still.
with William.
Yeah. He ends up. What does happen with William? Oh,
He
I
ends
guess
up
if we're
becoming
like
a
saying
famous
he's
movie director.
Cameron Crowe, yeah, then we've got
Yeah.
that. I think Stillwater's still going. I think that
Yeah.
they had a real epiphany with all of that,
Did they
and
go glam rock in the 80s?
they're like the Allman Brothers band, right? I mean, they
Oh,
are.
okay.
So they're the Allman. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're
Just
still
playing.
touring. They're still doing their thing, and yeah.
Right.
I think so. I think Penny. Yeah, what does Penny do? I don't know. We've all known a Penny Lane, right? Like that
Yeah.
that just kind of like free spirited, kind of like whatever.
Hippy
But they
dippy.
eventually come back, right? They eventually grow out of that. They come back. I
Or
like
they
to
don't.
think that, or they do.
She's one that would,
I-
though. Like, she went home whenever things got
Yeah.
tough, and she regrounded herself.
I think she went to Morocco.
All right.
She comes back, and she didn't live far from William. She knows where he lives. She knows how to get a hold of him. I think that she, he's probably growing up at
Mid-20s.
this point. I think they get together and they're living somewhere with a nice family. That's what I'm thinking.
Oh, okay. All right.
I like a happy ending. So,
Yeah.
there we
Okay.
go.
I see that. Yeah, I think...
His mom's enjoying the grandkids. And
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, she would love grandkids.
yeah.
She wouldn't let them go anywhere or do anything. She wouldn't
No,
have the grandma
no,
to
no.
spoil.
Yeah.
They wouldn't love her, though, because she wouldn't be the one to give them ice cream and cookies and stuff.
Right. That's right.
She'd be giving them books and homework.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think William, he continues to write and goes off, and gets more into music reporting and all that.
Mm-hmm.
But I agree with Stillwater. Like they continue playing. I don't think they ever achieve much higher levels of success. I feel like they kind of middle throughout their career, but they're steady, and they continue to put out albums. But I think Penny, she goes off to Morocco, and she tours she doesn't tour. She explores the world for a bit. She goes like full bohemian, just, bounces around from place to place, like all over the world, makes new friends, works little odd jobs here and there, whatever she's got to do. Eventually, like maybe she comes back home 5, maybe 10 years later. And, I think she settles in, and her settled life is like, maybe she's an art teacher, maybe a yoga teacher, something like that. Maybe a pottery studio. I don't know. Something creative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I could see that. Yeah.
Creative, but
I don't
not
know.
lucrative.
Yeah, there you go.
And she marries like a dentist or something like that, so she doesn't have to worry about money.
Okay. Fair enough. So in this reality, and I guess maybe in my reality too, that we're painting a picture of here.
Yeah.
Russell and William, are they still friends?
I think,
Do they talk?
yeah, I think they talk. They give each other, they have respect, and they, earned respect. And, Russell, I don't think he harbors any resentments. I think, he looks at him with more respect after all this has happened, especially as the years go on and he continues to thrive as a writer. And, but yeah, I think I don't know about like close friends. I don't think they're like hanging out on the weekends, but
No, sure.
whenever they run into each other, there's definitely like, let's go have a drink. Like, let's catch up type of friends.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
for sure.
I that's what I think. I don't think they're like, I got a party going on, or my daughter's 5th birthday party. Russell, you want to come on over to it,
No, I do think they Haggard, Jason Lee's character. I think they replaced him at one point. And he got Sammy Haggard. But
You think so?
yeah,
Maybe so. I guess he.
like his ego got the better of him, and they replaced him for a good 5, maybe 10 years, and then
Yeah.
things got stale, and he came back, tail between his legs. And they did a reunion tour and everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. I think we fleshed out a good.
There we go. Now there's the sequel. We don't need a sequel. So we've just given you the sequel. So that's